Like, because if we're gonna do these hate jokes, the band side, I wanted to be left. Do you think this is a secret bar that you could get in with like comedians that have the passes? So he was like, you can't do, you can't abuse, you can't do double meaning jokes. I was like, that's joking comedy, like, comedy is called double hundreds. And he's like, you can't do any sexual innuendos. You can't make anyone uncomfortable. This is
dangerous there, man.
Yeah. Everybody's dad has some contact.
Yeah, you could have a politician in your pocket, and but then someone's got a better politician in your pocket. Like I was with a guy. I won't say his name, but he called the prime minister in front of me.
So there's like progression.
Yeah, if they see you do good, because Dan was like, if they see you do good, they keep notes on everyone that's ever been there.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you get better, they'll put you on a Friday show or a Saturday show or whatever. We'll see how it goes from there.
But do you think sometimes like they're sort of careless whispers a little bit? Like I'll keep coming and do the 3 nights and one day,
Not really.
like gong shows and shit. Like I will give you if you do really well, we'll give you a 10 on a Saturday, but you've got to win it 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's like, how the fuck do you win a gong show 3 times? Especially like in the store, when you only go once every 6 months. Pretty much.
I think the store is professional about it.
Oh yeah, if you win once, you're straight. Like,
but Up the Creek is kind of like
I think you got to do it a few
to
times.
win a lot of them.
Yeah.
Unless you impress Mo or something.
Yeah.
If Mo's in the audience, he's there all the time. So
yeah,
Is there all the time?
a lot of the time he's there because he works a lot of material out there.
yeah.
So if he's there and if he sees you, then hopefully
He's touring now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's touring.
So you have to match his touring dates.
Yeah. When is he?
Very strategically.
When he's when he's posting on Instagram, when he's
Stock more everywhere.
when is he home?
I don't know. Anyway, so Rose, cheers coming on, man.
Thanks, man.
So this is now become the thing. I start with a little toast.
Yeah.
And then every time there's been a comedian drinking water out the 3. So
I can get a beer if it's a requirement. I can get it.
It's a requirement to get pissed on this song. Yes, T's and C's. Guys, look, cheers for coming on. Rajan, I've had you on before, man. Just want to introduce yourselves.
Longest episode ever, 131. Rajan in the building. Rajan be comedy.
We put the subtitles on, don't worry, guys.
Yeah, I talk quick, he talks slow. I talk with an English accent, he talks with an Indian accent. So you're fucked anyway.
But your accent's the one I can't understand.
I talk quick. I got to talk slower.
Slower.
I saw my pod and I was like, I talk way too quick. I was like, how the fuck? Because then I'm gonna.
You have a podcast as well?
I did his.
He did it, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it was only meant to be an hour, 2.5 hours he had me on.
Wow.
Booked him.
Yeah, we said goodbye after 50 fucking minutes. And then we were just chatting whilst it was still like, yeah, we're still on call. It's like, yeah, fuck it, we're still going.
That can be the USP of the podcast. Like you keep going up.
You keep going. Well, you know, it's always like to end it with the same questions. That's the bit I like to clip.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if you give a comedian one a bit of advice,
Yeah.
I just gave up because I ain't finding this.
I've got a lot of intrigue, man. Manipulation is a bad word, but if you can keep people on for a little while, it's all right. Like if you're killing a 5 minute, but you've got another minute to go, it might just keep you on because that's manipulation. How good you're doing.
Yeah, but
Depends.
Can you sell yourself in 5 minutes?
It depends what kind of comedy you are. It depends.
Like, I can't do 5 minutes anymore.
You can do 5 minutes.
Can't do
That's
5
not what she said.
Hey. I wish I could do 5 minutes when it comes to that. Only a PB, mate.
No, I think you can say the 5 minutes, but the thing is, it depends. If it's a set for 5 minutes, you know you've got to hit them in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And every minute you've got to get 3-4 laughs.
Mm.
So you know you've got to pace yourself in that way. If you're doing, you know how it is. If you're doing 7-8 minutes set, then you can get into a story, but you got to end it with something big. You got to have 3-4 big laughs in there.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't anticipate the big laugh. Sometimes you'll do a joke and the laugh comes somewhere else because the audience not used to. Like there's a joke I do and it's like I did it and I was like, they didn't laugh there, they laughed there this time. So I don't know where to pause now. So I just pause every single time.
Just in case.
Just in case you're gonna laugh.
You're gonna laugh?
Yeah. They laughed at it last week.
I don't know. It's different.
Do you introduce yourself, brother?
Yeah, my name is Atharva. I'm an Indian comedian based
I got that bit.
in London.
We diagnosed that bit.
So yeah, I've been doing comedy since the last 3-4 years. I started back in India. And
Okay.
It's been about 2 years in London.
Okay, what are like the main differences between like the Indian crowd? Not the Indian crowd, because that's in London also. Yeah, shit. I spoke to a mod
actually
in Belgium.
speak.
Like you can't like shit on the government and stuff, can you? In
Yeah,
India?
no religious jokes, no political
Well,
jokes.
they did the law now that you can.
There's always been a law.
There's
the freedom of speech is there.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. So Russia also has a democratic vote.
President, Prime Minister. It's like you bring the system into what you want to do it.
Well, what god can you mock in India? Like,
So many.
exactly, they changed it. Like,
so many.
Vishnu's now fair game.
No gods. You don't touch gods.
No,
That's true. The two.
my favourite joke is, I've got to be honest, my favourite Indian joke is from Raj made.
Yeah, he's
Boy ever comic. And he's like, oh, you know when you say your God's not listening to you, you've only got one. I've got 50 who don't listen to me.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
You know, Raj is a heathen. Raj, you're a fucking heathen.
And your Tamil is shit, is that right? Tamil, yeah.
Tamil.
So why is every Indian I speak to end up slagging off Raj?
It's a prick.
No, he's not. He's lovely. No, he's
I've never met him.
Raj is a very
lucky boy.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. It's in my fucking pocket. He's a good lad. He grafts. And the thing is, yeah, he'll come with a set, and then he'll get so involved with the crowd that he doesn't do any jokes. He just starts fucking going crazy. He starts riffing like crazy. And people want to open up to him because if you've got engaging personality, people want to open up to you. Like my style of comment, you know, it's like I'm talking to a friend at a pub. I'm talking to a bunch of people that I'm just telling my point of view to. So it's kind of conversational style. I'm not lecturing people like, you know, some people we know. You know, let's mention no names.
You pointing at me? No. Oh, right, Daddy.
It's so funny that you said right, yeah, but you're not posh at all.
I know. Oh, no. I'm the last of the middle class.
Yeah,
it's like the last of the Mohicans, the last samurai, the last of the middle class.
It's so funny, like your life is middle class, but your look is.
Stand by it. Do you know what? I've real talk. There you go. Real talk. I've got there's 9 of us in total, like cousins and shit.
Okay.
I know, loads.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers. Yeah. Fucking Indian Irish, fucking up there, don't they? I think that was it. 3 of them are doctors, 2 are lawyers.
Wow.
And then
you have your businesses.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
Yeah, but you sold them.
Not
You have another business now.
Yeah, right. Well, it's getting there. Do you know what I mean?
It's getting there.
It's gang. Yeah.
What's the business?
Comedy.
Okay.
Comedy and podcasting, man.
Profitable.
No, well, I would do a little flex online. No, so I've basically next year already. I've got about 22 shows booked in for next year.
Wow.
And with the aim of having a live show every Friday and Saturday for next year.
Like a 1 hour show?
No, not myself.
Okay.
Running the shows.
Running the show.
Yeah, like getting the comedians on.
Would you host it though?
But then,
would you host it?
of course, I'm comparing it.
All right.
Of course, I'm like the thing.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
But the thing is that what I would do, I would gladly double book myself.
Yeah.
To basically then be like, right, as long as it's under my banner, I'll have 3 Fridays going.
You can always open the show.
No, I said, but say it was like, right, so I've got one in Little Hampton, a yacht club.
Okay.
But then say I've also had one in Surrey, a golf club, the same night.
Yeah.
I'd have them both under my banner.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Get someone to
That's
do
good.
it.
Yeah, that's good stage time.
Yeah. Well, so I'll get someone to write for me. But do you know what the terms are for being on my shows?
You've got to be in the pod.
You've got to be on the pod. No, that's true. Because don't know what's that. Fucking hell.
There's got to be a recorded pod, not a live pod. I think you've got to
restart.
No, you've got to do both.
No, it is.
Both is the VIP club.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But you be third then already. Lewis Howard, Simi, then you.
The thing is, credit to you, Dan. Like you put people on a platform, like pros, people. Like I've learned a lot from your pod as well.
Thank you.
So it's really, really good to like people like new BBs.
Yeah. Who's that?
New CBBs.
Newbies.
No, new people, newbies and stuff like that.
Newbies.
You get everyone on your pod. That's like your platform, and I think it's like it's really good for people who are just new or even people listening to your pod. Probably most of them are comedians. Listening to the pod.
That's why the numbers are so low.
The numbers are really low. But the thing is, like, once you start crossing with that banner, where it's like you get a big name, like people would listen to the one with the book. Who's the book?
Anna Bloom.
People would listen to that.
Oh, you've shot a podcast with Anna Bloom.
Oh, it's a great podcast.
Thank you, bro. I'm reading the book right now.
Oh yeah, I'm on the first. I've got a book in my bag right now.
Oh, it's coming out in Audible.
Yeah.
Now I've had him, Jamie, but I'm underlining shit. I'm highlighting it.
How was it though?
Adam, I'm
great.
You know, I felt like I spoke to him too early on. Do you know what I mean? It's like doing like GCSE fucking biology, then speaking to a biologist.
Yeah.
Like, Joey, you want to do it when you've done it all.
I was thinking you could do it.
You want to be ready. Like,
yeah.
But you could do it after a year. Like Adam Bloom returns. A lot of people have return guests.
I stay in touch with him. I speak to him on a weekly basis.
Adam Blooms. something like that.
Adam Bloom, yeah.
And absolutely calm, like loveliest dude. And he always messages
insight.
back.
Great insights as well.
And shit. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? That's my favourite thing about doing the pod. The bitchiness you hear after the pods. Like, who's flexing with who and
As soon as the
shit.
record stops, like, what do you think about this person?
Oh, standard, yeah. Well, there's that name circulating right now, though.
Like, guys bitch as much as women, probably more so. We bitch as much as women do. We just keep it strong.
Yeah.
Now, if I tell you something, I know that's a vote. It's not going nowhere.
It's staying there, yeah. It is staying there, but
Yeah, people do like because usually you tell someone a secret, you forget. We don't pay attention that much. Like, oh yeah, there or whatever. And after that, I can't remember I told you that.
but I think there's some guy bitches and girl bitches. A girl will be like, oh, look how she dressed. Oh, hasn't she gained weight? Where a guy will be like, no, he was a prick for doing this.
Yes,
He was a dickhead because of
we're
this
not,
reason.
we're not really surface level. We're more at vibes level. Like the case of study where it's like I could be like, oh, to your face, like, oh, you prick, whatever.
How do you?
And behind your back, I'm like, Dan's the nicest guy ever.
Gee, yeah.
Whereas a women in general, it's not obviously it's a generalization, but we'll be
Yeah,
like, oh,
sexist.
it's one of my best mates. They'll be best friends in 2 seconds. Like, fucking slag.
Yeah. I don't.
She wear the same nail polish as me, and they won't be friends for 17 years after that.
Yeah, because that's the sole reason. To be
And then
honest.
they'll be like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, why were you annoyed in the first place?
Like I said to the point, like I can be best friends with you, not know your last name, not know where you live, not know anything political, anything, but I can be best. It's not a guy, man. You know he has no clue.
See,
He's got a brother. I don't even fucking know you had a brother.
honestly, with my life shit, I feel like my trust issues are so maxed now. I will give someone trust 100%. If I meet a guy, I'll treat him like my best mate straight away. But the second that trust is broken,
Yeah.
I'll cut him off in seconds.
Second they become a paedophile, you're like, oh fuck.
No, I'm calm with that. No, because one of the words you can't say for God's sake, I know. I was not saying. There were some of the high words. Yeah, I say PDF file for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I've got that vibe. But on comedy shit, like, so yeah, you smashed London now for 2 years. Like, how are you finding the vibe? Like, growing in London, how do you prefer gigging inside London to outside London?
I love it actually. The scene has been very accepting so far. So I started off with gong shows as usual.
In the deep end.
In the deep
Yeah.
end, and I won most of them in the beginning. I
Sure.
didn't win the King Gong. I got gonged off in like 45 seconds.
Oh,
And
minute
then-
23 is my PB. I've done it once. First ever gig. First ever gig. Minute
Yeah.
23,
You're
yeah.
fucking bitches for that.
So I
You
was
got
very.
time.
I wasn't prepared for it as well. So I went back after a year in March this
Yeah.
year, and that's when I finally got through.
Nice.
But so it's nice. I've been doing competitions and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you think
Trying
like
out,
your confidence in India helped you here way more? Or
Not
do you think you
really.
need to rebuild it?
Completely rebuild it. Yeah, it's totally
Audience
different.
sensibility is different, right?
Yeah, 100%.
What's heckling like in India? I was going to do the head rubber, but I stopped myself. You watch it. What is heckling like in India? Cancelled. There we go.
It declines a lot like, from city to city.
Okay.
So I'm from Bombay.
Okay.
So
Like the
Very
gin.
metropolitan.
The gin.
yeah.
Like the gin. Very cosmopolitan.
Very
Yeah,
very
the gin,
metropolitan.
right. So the Bombay scene is quite advanced that way. The audience has evolved.
Pussy the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Delhi scene, the scene in the north, the audience is like they want to be funnier than the comedian.
So the heckles.
They
That's Punjabi culture. Like, you think you can do better? Fuck you.
it's like,
Punjabi culture.
it's like the audience banters
Right.
with you.
What I'm trying to picture right now is, fucking brilliant, I know, but Slumdog Millionaire. There's like the Indian guys who like wear like the suits while they think they're the absolute bee's fucking knees with all their boys.
On the
And they'll
bravado,
heckle,
yeah.
but there's about 30 of them.
Oh yeah,
It's like, I ain't going to challenge you that much
in
because,
India, you don't know who's a gangster, who's not a gangster.
That's what I
Like,
mean,
it's
like,
fucking dangerous there, man.
yeah.
Everybody's dad has some contact.
Yeah, you could have a
Oh.
politician in your pocket, and it's like, but then someone's got a better politician in your pocket.
Ah.
Like I was with a guy. I won't say his name, but he called the prime minister in front of me. Like
What?
Modi, sahab,
So
kya le?
what?
Just to say I can call him. I
That's-
just called him. What a fucking flex!
I'm sorry, he didn't call him. That's so petty.
Why the fuck are you calling me? Like, okay, man, okay. Yeah. The one you're shipping over iPhones is coming. No, it's so strange in India. Like, it's all about the connections there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to do my segue, but isn't it in comedy in London?
Raw.
Raw, Bharj. Bharji Raw.
Yeah.
Bharji Bharji.
Raji, I'm putting it by.
You need to introduce yourself as well. Like when did you start? How's it going? What did you start?
They know about me so much. Hello, everyone. Oh, actually, I'll give you a little. I'm thinking of changing my name to Danny Wren.
Why?
Because Daniel Farr doesn't really rhyme.
Danny Wren boy.
Exactly.
Straight away, Red boy. I
Alright.
just thought.
Thank you. Danny Wren boy. Yeah, exactly. I'm
Danny
Danny
Wren. Danny Wren.
Danny Wren.
Like a Wren Kitchen?
No, like W-R-E-N.
Like Wren Kitchens.
I don't fucking know. Is that
That's
what it
Wren
is?
Kitchens. Wren.
Oh,
That's how they spell it.
Oh, well, I'll get them sponsored by.
Danny
Yeah.
Wren.
Yeah, because my nan's surname was Wren and she passed away the last of the Wrens.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what, it'd be quite cool. Like,
Last of Wrens would be good for your like a biography you do.
exactly, they were already in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Danny Wren.
I was
instead
coming
of-
Also,
podcast.
also like your porn star name would go with it.
100. Isn't your porn star name your mum's maiden name and the name of your first pet?
No.
I don't have a pet.
So mine would be Flopsy Nicholson. Your first pet's name and then your mum's maiden name.
I thought it just sounds like a porn star name. It doesn't have to mean anything.
Well, when you see my
That
cover
wouldn't work
later,
for my-
you'll realise
that
why I
wouldn't-
never done that industry.
That would work for like white people. I wouldn't for Asian people.
No. Also, bring back non-circumcised porn. Throwing that out there, okay?
You can get some. European porn is quite a lot uncircumcised.
Is it?
I'm not researching this fact.
Alright, fair enough. But no, how started now, been about 6 months, and about 2 weeks in, I was like, you know what, I need to learn how to do comedy.
Mhm.
So I went on YouTube, and basically like, there was like nothing there. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? And literally, I was like, oh, I remember I like sat down and spoke to some comedians, and then the name came to me, Sit Down Stand Up.
Mhm.
Don't know how.
We
In a
love,
vision.
we love a chin wag, don't we? Really?
What?
We love a chin wag. Comedians love to chat.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
The chat after the gig is the fucking
About
best.
the
Yeah.
process.
It's the best.
That's what I always say. Always, if it's not a stay, I would actually always stay and just chat with comedians. And
You
but
learn
don't
something as well.
talk to them about their fucking set. Don't talk to them about
Yeah.
jokes. Just chat to them.
Good chat.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
when you start out, like, you know, say there's an open mic, I'd walk in, like, hi, I'm Daniel, nice to meet you guys. And instantly you're like, I want to try and make these guys laugh.
No.
It's like, cuz, wait till the stage.
Just be calm.
Wait till the stage.
Yeah.
That's when I'll tell you.
Really,
it's funny
it's
or
not for
not.
you funny. It's just for chilled. It's the hang.
Yeah.
It's like
No, don't do that when you say hang. Oh, yeah.
that's
Just a hang, yeah.
that's my your bag.
Get it. Oh, God, he's a professional.
Let me tell you a story about how I met. So we met randomly in Edinburgh. I think so. I snuck into some party
During Fringe.
during Fringe.
Okay.
Obviously, not randomly.
Like
Was
that,
it the
assembly, right?
assembly bar? So there's a secret bar that you can get in with like comedians that have the passes.
Alright.
It's not like the other one. But there's a bar that goes there, right?
Like a speakeasy.
Kind of, but it's like a club
Kinda.
almost.
Yeah.
It's a bar. The point is, assembly bar is outside, but
Kind of exclusive.
yeah,
You need a pass to get in.
Okay.
you can apply for the passes, but I don't know how to apply for the passes because there's Atrium, which is like the assembly one, there's the underbelly one, but there's another one that's that one. And Josh will let me know next year
Yeah.
about it. But basically,
Yeah, it's not that.
it's something you just apply online.
People
As
just
long as you're a
don't know.
comedian, you're fine. You don't have to have like this many gigs,
How
whatever.
do you prove you're a comedian?
YouTube.
Did you knock on the door and start telling a joke?
No, because
Who's
you're
there?
you applied for it. If you applied for it, you got to sign up in Edinburgh. I'm doing mics or whatever. They'll just give you the pass.
Even if you have like a flyer.
It's not,
or
you
something.
don't even pay for it.
I don't
It's just
care.
a pass.
I'm knocking on the door joke, do a knock joke.
Did you have a pass last year?
I had a pass. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll ask you.
So
So
yeah, it's
but
not that difficult.
no, so we met in. So I snuck in. Who did I sneak? I snuck in. There's an after party. So you think it's funny. So basically, Josh like, you go to this party. I'm like, no. He's like, here's the PDF file for the after party RSVP.
Mm-hmm.
So I did an AI email saying, oh, I haven't got my passes for the party. They go, oh yeah, just come.
Mm-hmm.
So I get there. I bring two people with me. I sneak in, and suddenly there's like Josh is there, fucking Dharam Bamra is there, like every like young comics there
Yeah.
who's killing the London scene. I'm like, I should not be in this place, but I'm gonna make the most of this opportunity. But I saw Josh at the after party of this other place, and then the after party was at
Gilded Saloon one.
Gilda Saloon. So we ended up going there, but that was like kind of not a vibe, and everyone was leaving there. And then I saw Patrick Monahan and then Josh, and just like, come man, I thought, okay, let's go on with him. And suddenly we're in this secret place, and it's like a fucking wonderland. There's there's only comedians there. There's no like people like trying to like this, that. It's just people there.
Yeah.
And it's all the young Asian, young black, young white, like the young crowd, I think, that are coming up that still got jobs, but they're still in comedy, but they're gonna be the next pros that are doing it full time.
Yeah.
So
I think there's also like pros.
There are pros
like
there.
Nish Kumar and
100%, yeah. But it was incredible, and I met him. I mean, like he was hanging out with all the Indians, obviously.
Yeah.
We all sit together.
Keep your plan.
Like Case Wagyu was there, Josh, obviously, like a lot of other Indian comics that are fucking pros. And I was just chatting to them, and I was like, I've been doing it for this many months. They didn't give me no shade. They brought me in. We were having drinks and all that stuff, and it was just such a vibe. And they welcomed me so much. They gave me so much game and so much knowledge. And he was like, "I think I've seen you before." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I've seen you do an open mic in Stoke Newington." I'm like, "How the fuck do you remember that?" He's like, "Your set was really like you can tell him."
Yeah, his set was really good.
Yeah, and it was like
I remembered your jokes.
yeah, he remembered them, and I was like, "How the fuck?" And we just chatted, and we walked to like what 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. We met Martin Urbano. I was like, "Oh my god!" And I went to
Do you know Martin Urbano?
Martin
Urbano is an American.
He's
comedian.
an American comic. Oh my god, he's so clever.
Yeah,
Such a
he's coming to London actually.
yeah. Even Stamptown's coming soon. He's doing a show, and even
You saw Stamptown, right?
yeah, I saw
Last
that
day?
twice.
Nice.
Oh my god! So I snuck in.
Did you know Stamptown?
no.
Stamptown's like a compilation show. It's
Yeah,
incredible.
explain.
I've only been in the game for 6 months,
Mate.
but I only know like
You Stamptown is a sellout every single night at Edinburgh Fringe,
right.
and they have like burlesque dancers, people putting nails in their dick, stand-up comedy.
You have me a burlesque dance. You should have closed the cell on that bit, Raj.
It's fucking
It's like a variety show and there's no script. So
And it's like, and
Okay.
like who's the other guy that was on? He's on. Can't remember his name. Jay something, but like Derek Ducker, right? Or Zach Zucker or Jack Zucker, whatever it is. He changed his name.
The host.
The host. He does his own shows as well. So he's back at Walthamstow Comedy, Walthamstow Soho recently. And then but I saw Martin's set, and they had a comedian drop out. He's like, "Oh, I'll go there." So I go there, but I'm not going to out to the show. So I'm sneaking in. They go, "Have you got a ticket?" I'm like, "No, Martin told me to roll through." They go, "Oh, I just go in." So I just stood at the top. Saw the last hour and a half because it always overruns, and it was fucking intense.
Do you think there's a main
I met all
difference?
the guys. They're so friendly. I made them all merch and stuff. Made them little key rings and stuff. Like just yeah.
Do you know there's a main difference between like being a TV comedian and being a circuit comedian? Like
Well,
the ones like that, you ones who are like killers and stuff.
Well, you
Why would
can't
they never get on the BBC and shit? Like
because so one of your pods on a pod recently, I think it was Mo Gilligan's pod.
yeah,
Past, present, future pod, whatever. Yeah. A comic was on there. He was like, to be on BBC, yeah, you got to tone down all your stuff. It was the big black comedian that used to be bouncer. He's a fuck Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Oh my god,
He hosts at the
oh,
comedy
he's
show.
lovely. So what he does, so he said, you are playing to the camera. You're not
Yeah.
playing to the audience. An audience will get more riffing and you can be more free. But BBC, those kind of shows Apollo, you have to do a certain set, then if exactly what you're going to say, you can't riff, you can't change nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not playing to the camera, you're not playing to the audience. So it's not going to hit in the room. It's going to hit it's going to hit at home because you're doing it for TV.
So why
But
is
you're
it
not getting on there unless you're a good comedian anyway. If you're a club comic, a pure club comic, you're not getting on. You're never getting on Apollo ever.
That's what I was because all the names you dropped, like I know your validation process. I know they're going to be killers.
Yeah.
Like,
I
but
love
if
comedy.
you tell me like the BBC type people, I know them. But I always look at them and I'm like, without sounding egotistic, I'm like, they're good, but I've seen circuit comedians who are 10 times better.
Yeah.
Because club comics are more edgy. They can afford to be more edgy.
I think when they become more mainstream, they kind of lose that touch.
Oh,
They say, right, when a comedian, like, if they get ultra rich or if they start
I'll
flying.
follow the bag. I'll tell you that. Also,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, you can still be edgy, but the thing is, like Russell Howard, he was on TV for such a long time. I didn't know he was a killer. And then you see his set when he's doing comic the way he wants to do it, rather than being all like goody two shoes, quote unquote. He's a fucking killer. He's dark,
yeah.
and you don't realize that edge people have. Like, not to like who's that comic that's always on the who hosts Apollo? It's
Oh, I've not watched BBC. No
Yeah,
license, gang.
no Martin. What's his name?
Live at the Apollo?
Yeah, who hosts it? Mike.
Don't know, honestly. But that shows how unimportant I think TV now is.
Yeah,
It's all online.
100%.
It's all on
YouTube's
YouTube,
got the biggest
Twitch.
YouTube's got the biggest viewership of the world now.
I
All
think
the
it's
streamers.
like, isn't it like Amazon, Netflix, and like Disney Plus together?
Together.
Is doesn't touch YouTube.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, because YouTube. Okay, look, they've got some terms of service, which is like,
Yeah,
no
but-
inciting violence. With no inciting violence, no, you can have a gun on your camera, but you can't shoot it. Yeah, like it's the weird shit. And
Loopholes.
yeah, but it's so the freedom of it. Where when you watch it, public shit, it's like I doing a theatre like that. Obviously, is every comedian's dream, doing all that sort of stuff. But where do you sort of feel like it's watered down laughter?
Well, the thing is, if you're not doing it to your audience, you have to cater to the audience you're doing it to. If you build up a fandom so much that you're doing it to your audience, you can be as edgy and crazy because it's your audience.
Yeah,
You built that to a level where they know you're going to be fucking crazy. Like Frankie Ball's audience know he's not going to do PG jokes.
He was.
Huh?
But I think it's
Or
easier
it
to
was,
kill.
Well, you know what I mean. But I'm saying like people that kind of edgy, you know them as that. They built their fandom from that, so you know that they're going to be that kind of edgy, like Tom Stade, for example. Like you're going to get him in the pod soon. Whatever.
Tom Slade.
Tom Stade, yeah.
Oh, Joe, I've tried
He's touring, so
yeah, we've been table tennis back and forth, Slade.
he'll do it. He's fucking lovely fucking guy,
Yeah.
man. Such a nice guy. He offered me opening to one of his shows. I'll go hit him up next year one time, whatever. You know, he'll do it. He's such a nice guy.
Dan does this, don't he?
Yeah, Dan's doing a few of them dates now. Yeah, he's back on it. So that's really good. Shout out Dan Springford.
Gang.
But
Have you met Dan yet?
Nope.
Good comedian.
oh man,
Dan.
lovely Dan Springford.
Springfield.
I mentioned to you in Edinburgh. He's a lovely chap.
Good guy,
Works very, very hard.
Yeah.
Works incredibly hard.
Good with
And
accents.
he's very good joke and very good joke teller.
Nice.
And he can riff and bring it back, and he can just bring it back to a point. And he's so engaging. He can be fiery sometimes, too fiery sometimes. But once he learned the tricks of slowing down, like we all learned those tricks. Like I'm still learning those tricks.
Oh, talking way too fast on stage and shit like that.
Oh yeah, but I need to slow it down. Like I've practiced this set I'm doing tonight like 3 or 4 times, and I've timed it. It's like 4:57, 5:04, 4:45. So it's like it's gonna work. And I've got a last joke at the end that if I'm running short or long, I can add it on a cut it.
Right.
Because it's the last little joke that brings in the first point. So it's
You've not gigged in a while, have you?
no, like I've been taking like 6 weeks off. Like it's just my business has been really busy. I make leather goods and stuff. So Halloween, Christmas time is very busy for us, and we're trying to expand the business a little bit. So like that's like a lot of money's been to that. So it's just busy. I have a family business, so like that's always going to do that. Comedy is something I really enjoy and I'm really into.
It's good that you're gigging on your birthday.
Yeah, I love it, man. It's my little treat for myself. You know, doing this, showing support to you, Dan, and good to see you again. And
How many times do you try and gig a week or weekly, monthly?
3
times?
2-3 times a
he's a
week.
beast.
I try. Yeah.
Okay, what's the most you've done in a week?
7, 8,
7, 8.
9.
Yeah. The most I've ever done is 6 in a week, and that was Monday
5
to
days as well.
that was Monday to Friday. That was Monday to Friday. 6 in a week. I
Well, I
do
mean, like,
Saturday, Sunday.
if you count Edinburgh, then I've done like 20. Yeah,
But Edinburgh's a marathon, isn't it? Not a sprint.
you have to. Everybody burns out at some point.
Yeah.
Nobody makes money apart from the venues,
yeah,
right?
nobody makes money.
Only the big guys make money, and they do because they're doing tight rooms. So they'll make money, but they won't make as much on tour. They'll make money because it's just people in, working progress shows, whatever. But they're just covering expenses. Basically. They're doing it as a jolly. People who are staying in, like most comedians I met in Edinburgh, they're not staying in Edinburgh. They're staying like 20, 30 minutes away,
Yeah.
like minimum.
I stayed like
It's easier to buy a cab or get a bus because the night buses run there quite late. They've got certain buses that run late all night, right? So you'd be easier staying 30, 40 minutes away, an hour away on a bus, taking you an hour and a half to get home, and busing it back in because you know you can get back any time.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I told you what I'm doing next year, didn't I? So obviously I've got the electric car. I bought another car that I drive quite a bit, but the electric car's gone to shit. Like, you know,
What car was it?
Renault Zoe.
Okay. Yeah,
I in the winter I get 50.
French, innit?
Is it French?
Yeah. Is it Renault?
How the fuck you got that?
French cars are fucking Renault.
No, I didn't know that.
Renault. You don't know Renault's French?
No.
What the fuck are you doing?
My dad left when I was 6 years old. I know about cars. I know about cars. My dad left. Yeah.
Fucking.
Stand by it.
You don't know Renault's French?
No. What's the best?
Renault.
What's the best car coming from India?
Jaguar.
Oh, have you seen that advert lately?
Rover.
Have you seen Jaguar's advert lately?
Everyone's fucking seen that.
Yeah, the rainbow shit. Is that what we're about now?
Always.
Yes, that's gang. Anyways, down.
It's raining, man.
What's it say?
Hey, allies, everyone, allies.
We'll know. Yeah.
Flip it.
If you had to kill one of the LGBTQ, what would it be? No,
The Q.
Where's the Q?
Questioning.
Questioning.
Make your fucking mind up.
What's queer?
it's the same thing. Q is
Q is
type of pure and question both.
Okay.
No, it's LGBTQIA plus.
What's the plus?
Everything else.
Furries.
Surely it'd be a negative.
Because I was a
Do you know
it was a deal.
Furries?
Furry.
No, maybe. Is that the pluses?
I'm basically a furry already. I'm fucking Asian.
But no,
Furries are like people who identify as animals.
So they'll be like a kitten outfit or like a furry outfit, like a mascot.
I'm not going to pretend I don't know what it is. But so also, how can you be an animal but then still claim a human right?
No, because they know you're a human.
But then you're not an animal.
They just feel like an animal inside.
You ever seen Entourage?
No. I haven't. I only know that from the office in America. No, so my cardio is 58 miles. So what I plan on doing next year is buying a van,
Okay.
and just putting a mattress in the back.
Transit.
Standard.
Transit.
I don't know what it's going to
Ford
transition
Transit.
into.
A
I
Ford
don't know it's going to
Transit.
transition into, Raj. Just going to be a van. It's going to stay a van.
Ford
It's
Transit.
going to be a beautiful white man van, and it's not going to change. It's not going to transition.
Ford Transit. Best-selling van.
Is it?
Best-selling van.
And they get up 200,000
And you can
miles.
get fully electric.
Fuck off, I don't want electric again.
Don't then.
That's not the point of it. No, point of telling about electric is that the government are now charging 3p a mile on electric.
That's fuck. How are they gonna fuck it?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
How are they
saying.
gonna measure miles as well? They're gonna fucking. Well, you technically can because they all monitor it.
Yeah.
Every single car over is.
Well, when you do MOT every year, they'll check the mileage. Anyways, I want to do a van, so I'm going to like go around next year. And if you did Fringe next year, you just stay in your van. Get a ticket every day. It's going to be cheaper.
There's campsites not far from the Fringe that you can get a bus to and stay at the campsite. It's way cheaper.
Yeah, but
People do that.
Not like Glamper. That's not even glamping, is
I
it?
know people do that.
So I had that girl on here, and she what's her name?
That girl.
Rebecca-
That one girl you
Rebecca-
had in the fucking.
Rebecca
That one
Yeah.
anomaly you had.
Yeah, Rebecca Lamb, great,
Yeah.
because I remember she, fuck you, and she stayed in Richard Fringe on a roundabout in a tent.
yeah, she
Yeah,
was
you
in a
can-
roundabout.
she didn't know where she was staying like at the end of the night.
You can book the student halls accommodation. You can
But
book.
that's so fucking expensive.
It's crazy.
If I was a girl, I'd try to get some dick every night.
Yeah, but how much did you got to get? Unless you get a regular dick.
But get some regular dick.
Unless you, what you should do is go 2 weeks before the Fringe.
What,
Cuff
the dick?
someone. Cuff someone and use things that's 6 free.
Yeah, a fringe romance.
Wow, yeah.
A fringe romance.
fringe fling.
A fringe fling.
A Fringe
There you go. That's why you're the writer.
There you go, ladies. It's a tip for you.
Yeah. Get the on the end of the fringe. Get the dick.
Get the dick. Or puss.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into.
Standard.
Puss is more complicated than dick. Way more complicated.
Is it?
There's moving parts down there, bro. Like, way too simple.
Oh,
Ours is one motion up down. This is like fucking Uno reverse card, fucking pick up forward.
it's like that for 10 minutes. Apologise.
Nah.
Apologise.
This is you stroking. It's this way.
That's not very wrong.
You think
I'm paying like a cat. I'm going from high, Raj, because they don't want to look at me. Then they're away from me. Why
aren't you coming?
Oh.
I'm touching you.
I was asking, what's the worst time you bombed on stage?
So many times.
Good.
You go
I've
first.
never
You go
actually
first.
bombed.
Fuck off.
What? Seriously, never had silence. Never ever had silence.
Never had silence.
I've had silence at a punchline because they were too scared to laugh at the joke.
Pussies.
And I was like, have you not got Asian Uber drivers in London? Yeah, we do.
Oh, you don't laugh for? Oh, you didn't do an Uber driver job,
I
did
had
you?
to. I had to.
What?
You know why? I know, but you know why? It worked. It didn't work, and I lived it one time, and it worked really, really well.
Oh.
It wasn't like an Uber driver. It was like because you don't date Asian men, but we take you everywhere. It's because we're all Uber drivers. So it was like it wasn't like
Okay.
an Uber driver. It's like a different kind of slant to it. Even though it's that
You'll
guy.
get a 50-50 on that one, to be honest.
Exactly, but the thing is, one time it
The
didn't
only
work.
one I hate is, before you ask whether I was gig with Indian communities, because I've got the Indian community back, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm one of you guys.
He's bad on the inside.
I'm bad on the
He's
inside.
the inside. He's inside that bounty.
Yeah. A god off bounty.
You're inside. You're opposite Kinder Surprise.
Gang, throw it out there. No, I hate it when comedians, they fucking, because obviously on stage you can either have the winner mentality or the loser mentality.
Yeah.
I hate it when Indian comedians have that loser mentality. Go, before you ask, no, I'm not your Uber driver.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Don't
it's
do
like,
that
no, why
bullshit.
don't punch yourself down like that. Be better. Do you know what I mean? Be the big dick in the room. You can still belittle yourself, but don't hit that fucking
Yeah, I
stereotype.
feel that too.
I hate it so much. It's like the second they say it, I'm like, look, fucking. Do you know what I mean?
So,
Like,
customer support.
yeah, no, I'm not Patel from.
Well, then
customer
again,
support.
Josh Pathani does a very good customer support joke.
But I think he's discarded now.
It's done early on. But what I mean is, it was in Gong shows. It because he put his accent, not on what he looked like. It was like the whole thing. I'm the voice you've heard from your customer support, which is fucking
Right, I
different.
think, like-
you want to take on it.
Yeah, but I'm not.
So he's done it now.
He's done.
So we can't tread on those lines. We have to come up.
Yeah,
with
because he
something.
was clever doing it. He was.
Yeah.
If you're doing something clever in a way that's smart and intelligent, that's what I like smart comedy, right?
Yeah.
If you're doing something that's I sound like this, I'm Asian, nobody wants me. I'm
Also those
Fuck you.
British museum jokes.
Oh,
are so
yeah.
overdone now.
Actually,
the good ones been.
Everything, I think
I
all
heard about
perspectives
one.
are done.
But I think all the good ones are so good, you can't touch it. They've been good. They've done it so well. Unless you have a unique take on it, that's so good. That's changing it, then do it.
Okay, you can't one line tag it. You can't one line tag it.
It needs to be a whole setup.
Yeah, it needs to be a
It needs
full story
to
on it.
be a whole setup. It's got to relate to you in a way that if it's personal
Yeah,
to
if you touch it, it better be good.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you touch that thing, that joke or that premise, is got to do something new to it, something different to it, something personal to it. If your personal story is exactly the same as someone else has done it, you can't touch that, and that's a shame. But
yeah, because there's only so many categories you can actually joke on.
so there's only so many where you're from jokes there are.
Where you from?
Yeah,
not like that. Where you from?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from India. Oh, watch out! Fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, I was gigging
Yeah,
in Bedford. No, I was gigging in Pakistan, formerly known as Bedford. No shit like that. It's like Afghanistan, yeah.
Yeah.
Londonistan, shit like that. It's laid out, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think.
And then those are like the opening jokes mostly. Like,
Yeah, there's too many Muslims in London.
I'm going to say there is. There is. No, the thing I wish we had more intellectual racists.
Bro, you know what it's trying to
Do you know what I mean? Like, because if we're going to do these hate jokes, you know, the Pakistan, I want it to be clever.
Do you know what I mean?
Do
Do you know what I mean? That if you know the culture, you can joke about it. Like the thing about like a lot of these, like I swear to God, like all these Islamic sayings now, they're youth culture now. That's youth slang.
Well, like,
White people are saying like inshallah.
inshallah, mashallah, brother.
They're mashallah, like you know that because you lived there for a while.
Halal it.
But halal it. That's a slang now for white people. In Birmingham, Manchester, white people are saying inshallah.
To be fair,
It's adopted into culture. No matter if you're Muslim, Sikh, whatever you are, you can adopt into culture. Like, Wild One was like
well
that
done,
thing.
yeah,
Everyone
link
says
up,
it.
yeah,
When I was growing up,
Yeah.
that was a thing to say.
the same way. We did it almost as
Blood clot, like,
we
everyone
did
was
it
like
in my school, and our black mate, we did it as a joke. But then as we did it as a joke so much, it
lost its value.
subconsciously become part of our
Of
dialect.
course, man.
Like I've said fam a couple of times and then going back like
anything that's that long standing comes into culture.
Yeah.
I've got a whole joke about like middle class people adopting Asian.
I mean your
culture.
beard's going white, so you are
I'm
integrated.
definitely. But I know my culture, so it's like I can joke about everything. I've got a whole joke about I'm British Asian.
Yeah.
I can turn up each dial depending on the situation.
Like tits. No, it's like that.
That's sexual move.
But do you think it's easier for you to be not racist? Do you think it's easier for you to do race jokes than me?
My kind of style, I can point out hypocrisy in a very non-attacking way, where you can laugh at yourself for doing stuff. Like I joke I'm gonna do tonight. You'll see it. I won't tell it. I won't tell it. Shall I tell it? Fuck it, I'll tell it.
Yeah.
Like how many times I talk about Asian cuisine or Indian cuisine to a white person? And like, have you been to the shroom? Of course I've fucking been to the shroom. It's fucking amazing. But it's like, don't ask me. But I recommend very white people to the shroom. Like the black bar is fucking so good.
I don't know what it
Everyone
is.
knows. Yeah? Huh?
No, I don't know what it is.
The shroom?
No.
No?
No.
Too far away.
No, when I go to an Indian restaurant, I literally go to the waiter. I want something medium spice, no onions, in a sauce. Your recommendation. And it's always a dance.
What?
It's always a dance.
That's great.
Yeah, it's standard.
What, prawn.
No, it's got to be chicken or lamb.
You want chicken or lamb?
I'm not a fishy man.
I would recommend Rogan Josh.
His name's Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. But do that. Add spinach in it. Take with the onions.
Okay. Oh, question.
So good.
When you go,
Indian
we say
restaurant.
down
Indian
to
restaurants.
No. I'm going to pop it down to your order. No. You know that in black culture there's YN now.
What's my name?
Like young.
What?
Well, young
What?
Tigger
I don't know. What
with a T.
I don't
Like
know.
the video is, oh, he's my YN. Right, they can go down the rabbit hole.
I don't know what it's talking. Do you know what it's about?
Is there one in India where it's like you're like youngster of an Indian person?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck you then. Okay. Fuck you. I got down this road, yeah. I got the fucking mic on. Young N-word. Yeah. Like, is there an Indian equivalent? Like
For
you,
Pakistani, this is my paki. Other than that, there's nothing.
there's nothing.
Not really.
There's
Yeah.
nothing. There's like, but it's always very loving. It's like then a buy, then a dost. Dost means friend. Buy is brother. It's like then I share. Like you're from my village. Like my brother. Like it's always like
that's cute.
it's always a community thing.
Yeah.
It's never a derogatory term that's turned good.
Okay, so when you're at the curry table, like no, I mean you're eating curry at the table.
And then in a restaurant,
No,
they're all home.
When you're at home,
There's a curry table.
why was you at this table?
Like, we eat Chinese food on the fucking existing table, and the curry table's a fucking trough. You piece of shit.
When you do that, like, is the Indian guy who has like the least spiciest dish the biggest bitch?
Well,
Because like in English culture, you get called out a little bit. It's always like, Vindaloo,
no. So when I go
out, I'm the lad.
No, when I go to curry house with my mates,
Yeah,
what I do is like I get one menu for all of us,
right.
and I say I know what everyone can handle. I know them for so many years. All my friends are like 20 years, right? Like, who wants? We're not ordering korma, but what does anyone want? I'll do your curry that's not got no spice in it, got flavour.
Korma's got a bit of spice.
What? Fucking yogurt?
Yeah.
Shut up. Spicy yogurt. Spicy. But you can make a korma spicy. You can.
No, but I mean, but some people's like all Indian, like family, Indian Thanksgiving.
Diwali.
Yeah.
Diwali's our
Oh, you got to lay off the fireworks, man.
We're better than you are fucking. We do better fireworks.
Did you hear them in London this time?
No, I'm South Guy. You give my
You come to Essex, you go Southall, you can't see for fucking.
Yeah. But I say, like, is the guy who eats the least spiciest food always like? I bet it's always the uncle who firms it.
It's not the uncle, because the thing is here, when we go to any curry house, we're ordering what we have at home.
Yeah.
So if Indians go, we're not ordering hot curries. We have a medium spice. Our medium spice is different from your medium spice.
Yeah.
Our medium.
Like Nando's medium.
Our medium would be your hot.
Nando's medium.
Nando's hot would be
Nando's medium.
our medium. Or yeah,
I think you're flexing a little bit.
you can flex what you like.
Yeah.
But what it is like when I'm ordering a curry, I'm like, listen, make it medium, but everyone can handle the medium. So this is a bit spicy, but nothing too crazy. But you're ordering vegetable curries are not spicy, they're very flavorful. I know what you talk about.
Yeah.
So,
but you must have dated white girls.
oh yeah, look,
Like, how do they like flex the spice?
I'll be honest, when I date Caucasians, we very have Indian food.
No.
No, we have it now and again, but I'm sticking to the same basis like butter chicken, dal, a couple of garlic. Naans.
What's your go-to?
Oh, by the way, a cracker just walked in there. That's why I went a bit weird for a second. Clip it.
No, he's the owner.
I thought I was cracking.
No.
I thought you just did like some crazy thing. I was like,
No. But
oh my god, he was like, don't say anything weird.
no.
This guy
No,
runs the
I've
place.
got my joke. I don't know. No, I've got my because his name's Ram. I'm done together with Ramadan.
That's a fucking killer. We got it in 10 minutes.
What?
No, you got to go. You got
Yeah,
to set.
15 minutes? Yeah.
So, no, we got to go soon.
Okay, so
The bombing story.
yes,
Yeah, Bobby, sorry.
and then the one on stage.
Yeah.
Go on.
So recently I did a Diwali gala gig
Yeah.
where in Leeds, and I had to perform for 35 minutes
Right.
in front of British Indians.
Oh wow.
And then
We're Indians.
yeah, and
We call
the host, like the organizer, he had so many filters for me. So he was like, you can't abuse, you can't do double meaning jokes. I was like, that's a
That's
joke.
fucking comedy.
Yeah, like comedy is
Comedy
double
double hundreds.
and he's like, you can't do any sexual innuendos. You can't make anyone uncomfortable.
This is before you came to Leeds or when you got to Leeds?
No, before I went. So
Okay.
like a couple of days before. So I was already prepared with my set,
Of
and
course.
then I get all these filters.
Oh my god.
And he's like, the parents are British Indians. The parents are Indian Indians.
Okay.
So they've settled here since the last 30 years, but their kids are British Indians. So it should be palatable for both of them.
That's a completely different audience.
Yeah.
And
That's not gonna
so
work.
I was like, okay, I only have two requirements. The food and the bar have to be shut during the performance.
Of course.
Because it's like
Indians talk
It's a bit
anyway.
worse, either.
Indians talk anyway.
When you're not putting out glass.
That kind of gig, they won't pay attention, half of them.
yeah, so he was like, yeah, sure, we will do that. I was like, okay, fine. I went there with like, I had my material prepared. I went there and it's like a fucking suicide gig. The like
They
food
fuck
is
you.
on,
They fuck you.
the
They fuck
bar is on, everything.
I hate
The
that
promoter's
shit.
got no control of the
Yeah,
venue.
and he's like, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
No,
that's
they're
so
running
good.
an event, they're running a comedy thing. A comedy thing, it's fucking dark, it's
Yeah.
low ceilings, it's only
Exactly.
like there, it's everyone's packed together, everyone can see everyone.
Yeah.
This thing was the opposite of it. It was
Massive
a,
hall,
it was a
lights on.
Sangeet banquet
Oh my
hall.
god, you can't do that shit.
You talk about low ceilings, it was a dome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the
So
exact
then audio travel, I think that's fine and stuff. But it's like, so the one,
No,
the ones, no,
it's so bad.
because you just pay to the room. But like, so the nights I run, I've said to them, like, I won't do one 15-minute break. I'll do two 10-minute breaks for the bar, but then the bar's got to be shut whilst we're on stage.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like, you're still going to get your people twice
If
in the hit.
you're doing like a proper gig, then you have a break.
Yeah.
You have a break, 15, 20 minutes, or if you're doing like a You
need
have
that
one
cigarette.
20-minute break or 50-minute break.
Yeah,
That's your one break and do it. Like when the people host the Top Secret Club, they'll do
one break. No?
one break, 10-15 minutes. Everyone get the drink, go bathroom, whatever, and you're back on for
Yeah.
another 45.
Yeah. I mean, mine go because they're 3 hours long. 3 hours long.
That's the thing. When you do
So it's gonna be two
a real
tens.
comedy show is
Or 2.5
a real
2.5 hours.
A
Sorry.
real comedy show is not fucking 2.5 hours long.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
It's an hour and a half, 2 hours max.
Yeah, but with it, it's not ticket, it's venue pay. So the
Exactly,
venue
so-
want you there as long as
As long as
possible.
possible. So then it's
So-
more of like a showcase. It's more of a showcase. You're getting like more than 15 acts on.
No, I ain't doing that.
Let me
I,
10.
6
Six
hours.
acts on for
Six
three,
is good.
for 3 hours.
2.5 hours.
For 3 hours.
2.5.
2.5
So
hours.
15 minutes.
Oh,
Two
damn.
10 minutes. 2 breaks?
Yeah, so it'll be a 30-minute.
So are you going to do like 10, 15,
No, so-
10 minutes?
No, it'll be a 20, a 10 break,
Sure.
a 15,
Okay.
which is the mid,
I think 2
and then
hours.
2 5s who are complete newbies.
Okay.
So it gives them a
Good.
chance to
Yeah,
do a
that's
big
good. That's
stage,
cool.
and then the break.
You're doing something for
Yeah,
the scene as well.
and then what I've got envisioned is it'll then be me for 10, 15 minutes where I'm going to get the crowd involved, get them geared up,
Ready for the
like
headline.
crowd, anyone who can do I want the crowd work with that, some crowd people to tell me the joke, get a joke, 3 crowd
Because
people.
like on the creek, there's a gives people to do
Yeah,
like a joke.
the best person to do a joke gets to sit down for stand-up hat.
That's cool.
So get them involved, build up the room,
Headline.
headline, half hour, done. That's the